What are you doing? Got my hand? What are you doing? Ah. 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 Are you gonna fall? Are you gonna fall? No. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello. So it is Monday. I am now waiting for people to come to my class. I'm absolutely exhausted. State of my face. Oh, it's terrible. Oh. It's because I'm due on. It's terrible. Loads of redness and loads of disgusting stuff. As you can tell, I've got my teeth done. Not sure if I like them. I look a bit goofy. Don't know. They definitely need to be whitened, that's for sure. I've come up with a plan. Okay? So, as well as vlogging weekly, because there's 4 weeks of the month usually, the first week of the month I'm going to do the previous month's favourites, and then the next week I'm going to do what I'm going to call Baking Chronicles. I'll explain all that in a bit. And then the third week is going to be Fitness 101, and then the fourth week is going to be Beauty PI. Now, the Baking Chronicles is because obviously I want to get as experienced as possible and do as much as possible, so I can then be better educated, do my own recipes, and know how everything works across the board. So I'm going to write how I'm getting on, and I'm going to document it. But not only that, is I've collected all of the Bake Off books. So to get me started, I'm going to do every recipe from every book. It's going to take a long ass time. There's like 24 of them. I've done 80% of book 1 and about 90% of book 3. I'm on book 2 now. No, 90% of book 4. I'm on book 2 now. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to document that, my findings and how I get on, and note the recipes that are quite tricky, ones that need a little bit of time, ones that I find quite easy, the ones that are tasty, the ones that my husband likes, so then I can, as I said before, do my own recipes. Then the Fitness 101 is going to be everything fitness. It'll probably start with a Q&A every week, because there are a lot of questions that need answering and a lot of popular questions. So I'll probably start with that. What's going on now? Oh. So yeah, I'll probably start with that. And then the beauty stuff is, I've called it Beauty PI because it's Beauty Private Investigating. Okay, everything across the board and break it down to each subject. So at the moment I've done powders. I'm not even sure why I started off with powders, but I'm going to do the top 5 in the world, most popular of everything: cleansers, moisturisers, face oils, sheet masks, mascara, lipstick, liner, literally everything. Come on then. Is it nice? What? Come on then. Boy. Oh! Uh-oh. What? Uh-oh. I went to the hospital today for my consultation for my scalp. And what I have is not psoriasis. It was once upon a time, but now over the last year and a bit, because it's kept getting infected and infected and infected and infected and infected and infected, it has mutated into something that's not psoriasis at all. And in fact, she advised me to cut my hair as short as possible. The shorter the better. And obviously my hair is short at the moment, but she said it's a double-edged sword for you because you have really, really, really thick hair, in that a treatment that we subscribe or prescribe every day is to put coconut oil on your scalp. But of course, because of the thickness of your hair, it's going to be extremely difficult to get down to nitty-gritty. So basically what I have to do, if I want it to be better in the long run, is shave my hair off. I got to shave my hair off and sit in the bath every day, condition it, then shampoo it, and then cover it in coconut oil and wear a shower cap every day for 6 months. Now, I don't know how this is going to affect my career. Obviously it's only hair, but the implications of it are somewhat difficult. We're going to look into wigs and see if I can wear hats and caps at work or whatever. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to get all the stuff, we're going to do all the research we have to do to the point where I'm comfortable with putting a wig on, if that's what I decide to do, and then we're just going to do it. And I'll have shorter hair than Austin. You'll be the one in the house with the longest hair, dude. And still just as whiny. You know what? I can't be asked for this crap today. Yesterday he was fine. The day before he was a whiny little bastard. Excuse my language. And today he's also just as whiny. He's happy now because he's got chocolate. Can't believe I've got to shave off all my hair. I'm gonna look like a moon. Just when I thought I couldn't get uglier. Note to self, it could always be much worse. At least this way, if I do go down the wigs route, I can have whatever colour hair I want.